Hello, Nivedita Joshi is here taking a video on chromosome disorder. This is a topic from class 12th bio and it is from the chapter 5 principle of inheritance. So first we will know what are chromosomal orders. So these are the disorders which are caused due to absence or excess or abnormal arrangement of one or more chromosomes. Okay, we should know this first. These are, you can say, these are the morphological changes. Okay, there are change in the chromosomes. So these chromosomal disorders are of two types, aneuploidy and euploidy. So we will go what to know what are these terms. So aneuploidy means when there is a gain or loss of chromosomes. Gain or loss of chromosomes due to failure of the segregation of chromatids during the cell division. Means you know very well in the metaphase stage the chromosomes they just get arranged and after that they started moving towards the opposite poles. So if there is some disorder or there is some fault, then this will lead to such kind of disorder. So when there is not proper segregation of chromatids, this leads to monosomy. Monosomy term is given when there is a loss of one chromosome, means total chromosomes, from the total number of chromosomes one is lost. Okay, like we can say in human beings, if there are 46 chromosomes, then it will become the 45. Okay, and in case of trisomy it will become, number of chromosomes will become 47. In normal they are 46. So trisomy means 2n plus 1 chromosome is added. And when two chromosomes means a pair of homologous chromosome is lost, then it is called as the nullisomy. So these are about the aneuploidy. When we talk of euploidy, means we will talk of polyploidy. Poly means many. The ploidy level is changed. Ploidy, you know very well, n set of chromosomes. We are talking not of 1 and 2 chromosomes, but we are talking of set of chromosome. Okay, this keep in mind. We are talking of means 1 and 2 and 3 and like this. So this polyploidy is seen mostly in plants, and there what happens, the number of set they are changed, means generally what we say the 2n diploid condition, but it may be changed to triploid or tetraploid or pentaploid or hexaploid, means the set from 2n it becomes 3n, 4n, 5n or 6n. So this occurs in the polyploidy. So this is used for improving the crop varieties as well. Just for example, we use the Mexican variety of wheat, so that is hexaploid. You have this example. uh, Chromosomal aberrations are there. See, that may be because of there is deletion or the same part is duplicated, that is duplication. Inversion, when we say, means a part is deleted, a small part is broken from there and it moves to 180 degree, means it is reversed and get joins again. So this is called as the inversion. And translocation means it is change to some other homologous chromosomes, that part gets joined. So there are four types of chromosomal aberrations: deletion, duplication, inversion and translocation. We have some examples of chromosomal disorders. First is Down syndrome, that is Mongolism. Okay, like Mongolian the child or the person looks like, and this there the change occur in the what to say, autosomes. Okay, not in the sex chromosome but in autosome. So there is presence of additional uh, chromosome number. Okay, so this leads to trisomy of 21st pair of human beings. means total number of chromosomes means 21st number of chromosome. Then instead of 2 there are 3 X chromosome. So the genetic constitution become total number of autosomes instead of 44 there are 45, and the sex chromosomes are as it is, whether it is XX or XY, there is no change at all. So in the such kind of syndrome, the features are the person is short statured with a small round head, broad flat face, and tongue is furrowed and keeps partially open mouth, and many loops on fingertips are seen, and physical and mental growth that is retarded and may be congenital. It is a congenital disease. Okay, this is congenital disease. We have another example of Klinefelter syndrome, but see, there is change in the sex chromosome, no change in the autosome. Okay, this is also a case of one additional copy of X chromosome, but this X is sex chromosome. Okay, so genetic constitution is 44, there is no change in the autosome, but in the sex chromosome there is one additional X chromosome. So total number of chromosomes becomes 47. So such a person shows these features. There is total masculine development, however feminine development is also, means some feminine character is also expressed. For example, development of breast in the males. As there is a Y chromosome, so person will be male, but there would be development of breast as well, but the person will be sterile. Sterile means cannot produce gametes and will be mentally retarded as well. So this is Klinefelter syndrome. We have one more example, that is Turner's syndrome. This is seen in the female, and this is due to the absence of one of the X sex chromosome. Okay, not only X, but it is sex chromosome. So there is no change in the autosomes, but change in the sex chromosome. There is a loss of one X chromosome. So total number of chromosomes becomes 45. And the person shows the features. It is a sterile. Person is a sterile. Person means the female is sterile as well as with the rudimentary ovaries, and will not have the secondary sexual characters, means there would be absence of menstrual cycle as well, and she will be short statured, that is dwarf, and mentally also she will be retarded. So these three examples we had.